So, so it ended Carlisle 3, Hartlepool 1, in a very good performance from the lads, bouncing back from back-to-back defeats to York and Wattsdale, back to attacking football, back to the attacking setup, and what a surprise, we end up winning the game. It was a nervy start though. Hartlepool were through and done, right straight from kick-off, which would have been perfect start for Hartlepool. But obviously Breeze saved it. Then the first goal came from Tom Harper, great play from Reading Lindy down the left. Mike Bowler, the best player in the league, to find Tom Harper, who drills it to the far corner on his left foot to make it 1-0. Tom Harper, by the way, who had a fantastic game in that left back wall. Then Hartlepool, and to be fair, we absolutely dominated the first half against a very solid Hartlepool team, if you ask me. So it was important to get the early goal, break them down early. But then second half, our wasted chances in the first half were punished in the second half as Hartlepool got off to the perfect start. Straight away from kick-off, and start straight away from kick-off in the second half through Francis, who was probably one of the more lively players. It was an absolute shambles. It's the only negative for me from our performance. Absolute shambles, the way we defended that goal. It was lucky to go to Francis for a tap-in. It took two saves from Breeze, then went straight to Francis for a tap-in to make it 1-1. But then after that, it's like Hartlepool fiddled out, didn't it? After that, it's like they were happy with the point. Then Town Harper puts in a wonderful brutal cross in, and the striker's finesse from Georgie Kelly to make it 2-1. And then my centre-back, Morgan Feeney, who came on unfortunately came on for the injured Derby, who was injured. But Widney, wonderful cross in by Widney to find Morgan Feeney, who fits the header one to make it 3-1, and that was game over. Job done, back on track. Obviously Derby and Thomas did go off injured, which is a bit of a worry at centre back, because at the moment Morgan Feeney looking like the only fit centre back at the moment. So we may see Chad Ellis play at centre back at the weekend away Stunthorpe. And yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night for us. Forest Green 12 points, Wattsdale 12 points as well. And we're now only 3 points off top. 3 goals, 3 points, back on track. And now we're back on track in a race for promotion, as we are now 3 points off Forest Green, who we do need to play in 2 weeks' time. And Forest Green, by the way, do have Wattsdale at the weekend as well. So it was important to get back on track, good for the confidence, and hopefully Matt Hughes yearns to now stick with this attacking setup. If we stick with this attacking football, I think we'll win it. I do think we'll win the National League, in my opinion. But not then carried away. We got a tough game away at Stunthorpe, who are unbeaten at the weekend. So match preview coming for that today after this. And yeah, good performance from the lads. Up the pubes, back on track, job done.